Likert scale. I'm continuing today in my video series looking at the area of lack of self-esteem, and I'd like to share with you some proven strategies, some tools and techniques and some tips that can help you raise your self-esteem. Now, in my experience, every business owner on the planet has areas in their world where they're impacted through their lack of self-esteem. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some strategies that you might find useful, that you can use, that can help you with your own particular lack of self-esteem. My first strategy I'd like to invite you to do is to look at the experiences you have through positive filters and set that as a habit. So if something is happening in your world or in your business that appears to be bad news, simply look at it through a different lens and say to yourself, how can this be good news for me and my business? So here's an example. If you've spent a lot of time on a piece of business and you don't win it, a great way of looking at that is to tell yourself that this wasn't a great piece of business for you, and you now have space, either head space and or business space, for a better business opportunity to come into your world, and that is likely to be just around the corner. One of my favorite quotes is this: if the train doesn't stop at your station, that train is not your train. Another strategy I'd like to invite you to do is to watch yourself carefully. Be a self-observer. Notice, for instance, if you have a tendency to switch off. This can be really quite common with creative entrepreneurs. If you know you have a busy mind, then you probably have a tendency at times to switch off, and that can really work for you. It can also be a coping strategy that you might have developed as a child to deal with any emotional pain that you experienced. Now, every business owner, everyone on the planet has emotional pain. It's possible you've perfected the art so successfully that you don't even notice when you're running an unhelpful or an unkind dialogue with yourself. The first step to changing this is to simply notice your dialogue. For example, you may say to yourself, aha, this is me doing my I'm not good enough routine again. Here I go again, telling myself I'm lazy and selfish. You can bring some lightness to it. That can really help. Don't take yourself so seriously. And as soon as you tune into your dialogue, the one that's unhelpful, you can congratulate yourself because you have the opportunity to change that. Do remember to laugh. So I'd like to leave you with that for now. I'll be sharing with you in a future video some more strategies that you can use to take care of yourself, to raise your self-esteem. I hope what I've shared with you today is useful to you.